Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfection.
Cooked beautifully. Well done. The steak's delicious. The puree's a little bit grainy. If you could grill the potatoes on there, leave them grilled on there.
Yeah, for me, I just love your rub. I want more of it. Red chili and all the spice that's emanating from that.
Thank you, Chef.
Micah, please describe your dessert.
I have a summer fruit skewer grilled with plums, strawberries, and peaches, and a raspberry lime dipping sauce.
Now, you're comfortable that the strawberries will cook at the same time that something dense and meaty like a peach would cook?
No, that's why I ended up taking them off the skewer and grilling them differently.
Smart. I mean, it's so simple, yet it's so elegant. Delicious.
You were the only one that, using the grill, was able to caramelize the natural sugar of the fruit, which is something that's very difficult to do without burning it. Bravo.
Really great.
Dessert of the day so far. Great job.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Chef.
Great job, Micah. Way to go, Micah.
Chura, please bring up your dish.
I'm apprehensive. I know it's not my finest work, but it took everything in me to just complete my dish.
Describe the dish, please.
This is a take on insalata voce and steak frites with a spicy ketchup.
What steak did you use?
I use the tomahawk.
The intention of serving it that rare, was that purposely done?
I thought that it was supposed to be medium rare.
Except that's not medium rare.
That's rare.
Should we try?
The salad, give us an insight to the salad. What have you done there?
Lettuce, microgreens, mint, parsley, walnuts, apple, and some apple cider vinaigrette.
The meats, you know, got flavour there. The seasoning's in there. Ketchup's delicious. Salad, you know, it's a little bit sort of plain Jane. I expect more than a salad from you.
Yeah, for me, you said tomahawk,
Yes.
and I'm looking for the hawk in the tomahawk. And I'm puzzled and perplexed why you chose to slice that. You know, show us the bone, give us some reference there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit harder. This is like a tomahawk massacre to me. It's just kind of all over the place.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so tell us about this dessert. What is it?
This is a take on a s'more with a vanilla and maple glazed grilled peach.
How did you cook it? In the barbecue?
I toasted the marshmallow itself on an open flame, and then I melted down the dark chocolate, poured that on top, and then grilled the peach with vanilla.
For me, it's the dessert that riddles panicked. I look at that, and it reminds me of season 1 of MasterChef Junior. Thank you.
It's all right. Thank you, babe.
Noah, let's go, please.
Yes, Chef.
Bring it up.
I feel very confident that I nailed and executed all aspects. I'm here to really expand the boundaries of what a steak dish can be. I mean, we're talking about getting our recipe on a national website. I mean, we ain't playing games.
Describe the dish, please.
All right, so the star of the show is the encrusted bone-in Chicago ribeye, cooked medium rare. You have a homemade romesco sauce, a homemade chimichurri, and it's stacked all on top of a southern Brussels sprout, confit potato and bacon, and asparagus salad.
Fantastic.
So first off, visually it looks beautiful. Let's
Thank
get
you,
that
sir.
right. I love the fact that you've already identified medium rare, because that's the way to eat a bone-in ribeye, yes?
Absolutely, Chef.
Watching you on the grill was like watching a drummer.
Thank you.
Phil Collins, standing there, literally eyes closed, just incredible.
Let's give it a whirl.
Enjoy. Bon appetit.
Shall we? All right.
Taking the sunglasses off for this. Yeah, got it.
It smells delicious.
Thank you so much, Chef.
A moment of truth. You ready?
Yes, Chef.
Oh, boy.
Damn.
A moment of truth. You ready?
Yes, Chef.
Oh, dear.
Oh, boy.
Oof, that's a little over.
It's like a medium well. What happened?
Medium. Overcooked it.
No, that's a medium well, buddy.
Oh, Noah. Of all days.
Yes, Chef.
So the fragrance of the rub is delicious. I love the confit potatoes. I love the corn, what you've done, the romesco. The saddest news, and the shock for me on a day like today, you've overcooked the meat.
Yes, Chef.
You seem very confident. You were overconfident.
Describe the dessert, please.
Okay, we have a Southern classic. We have a peach melba with a peach melba raspberry cream with a little bit of lemon zest.
Any marinade on the peach?
I shocked them with a little bit of honey, a little bit of bourbon. Then I put them on the grill so they had a real round flavor.
So the flavor's there.
Very nice.
Peach is still a little too tough.
Too tough.
Yeah, your peaches are perfectly medium rare. Your steak was perfectly medium well. It's too bad it wasn't the other way around.
Yes, Jeff.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Dan, what a shame.
For the first time on this competition, I feel embarrassed. I came into this competition with everyone saying that I'm the #1 guy on a grill, and I look like a fraud.
That was a tough challenge. We need a moment right now to deliberate. Excuse us, please. The hero is the meat, right? Yeah. And we have got some outstanding meat there.
Yeah, we have some astounding.
Sarah's extraordinary. Yeah. I think Jamie nailed that.
Dorian also had some bright spots as well. Big
Yeah,
time.
I was impressed with that.
Yeah.
Disappointing few, though. Tough. Noah, what a shock.
I know.
That's what happens when you try to be too much of a cowboy.
Yeah.
Good?
Dorian, you presented a dish earlier that was restaurant quality, it showed finesse, but more importantly, it's you on a board. Young lady, you're not going home. Congratulations. Head up, over to there.
Dorian.
The next cook's dish looked phenomenal. Just really impressed on the cook of the tomahawk. And that person is Jamie.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. It's a great feeling. I'm not going home today. My bags are already packed after yesterday because during fishing tournaments, if you don't do well the first day, pack your bag just in case. So luckily tonight I got unpacked.
Okay, so the next cook cooked a perfect medium rare steak, and then they went on to execute probably the most difficult dessert of the evening. And that home cook is Micah. You're safe.
Proud of you, Micah.
Only one of these home cooks is gonna have the recipe featured on the Beef It's What for Dinner website. And that home cook is Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Please join your colleagues up there on the balcony.
Good job, Sarah.
This is so amazing. I get to have my backyard but elevated recipe on this beef website, and it's a tomahawk steak. I mean, come on, I'm a military girl. If there's any steak I want featured, it's a tomahawk steak.
Okay, Noah, Katura, and Wutar, please, all three of you, head to the back. Thank you.
Yes, Chef.
I'm in the bottom 3 yet again, and I'm just hoping, I'm praying that this isn't going to be the dish that sends me home.
Now, sadly, Katura, Noah, and Wutar, at least one of you is leaving the MasterChef kitchen. And let's be honest, across the board, none of you excelled. Katura, you may not have cooked on the grill 1,000 times, but that was not MasterChef worthy. Noah, you know, we love bravado. We try to get confidence out, but then there's a chance of overstepping that mark.
Yes, Chef.
Wutar, young man, you're an asset to this competition. But what you put on the plate was subpar. Joe, Ron, and myself came to a consensus, and there is one dish that is outstandingly bad. The person leaving MasterChef is Katura.
Thank you.
Noah and Wutar, make your way to the balcony, please.
Thank you, Chef. It's a humility check for me. I was uberly confident on the grill, and I got cocky, and it caught me.
It's okay. You guys are great.
Katura, unfortunately, the dish was lackluster, and we felt that you gave up. I'm sorry, your journey's come to an end in this competition.
This is a tough moment for me right now. This is something that I wanted. So I'm a bit sad.
You've done very well. You should be very proud.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Katura, please place your apron onto your bench and have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Katura.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, sirs. There is a passion for food that burns within me. And it sucks to not be a part of the competition anymore. But you know, I've gotten hands-on tuition by some world-renowned chefs and restaurateurs, so it's bittersweet.